Yo yo, what's up people? This is Shinigami, bringing you free-for-all on Crash with the Riot Shield. As interesting as that might be to some of you guys, hopefully you won't leave any hate mails or any hate comments. If you do, that's fine. I guess I deserve it for what I did and how I did it. It does suck, you know, I do have to admit it. It's kinda cheap how I got what I got, but I mean, I am using a Riot Shield, no weapons, maybe just the PP2000, but I just used it about like once or twice, so I mean, it's not a big deal. I am using the Riot Shield with the C4 combo. I think it's lovely. I think it's a masterpiece. You draw people in, and they go kablooey. It's fun. If you guys haven't tried it, I encourage you guys try it a few times. See if you guys like it. You might not be successful right away or at all, you know, but give it some time and that will happen. You know, people always focus on you and not on the surroundings. You know, so it's kind of interesting what people do when they get a challenge like this, somewhat facing a foe who just uses the Riot Shield and stays in one place, and people keep on coming back. I mean, before this match began and after, I was being called the noob. I suck. You know, simple, predictable and easy insults for me using the Riot Shield. I mean, how can I suck using Riot Shield? I mean, of course I can suck, you know, but I mean, how is it noobish in using the Riot Shield? I mean, personally, I think it takes a quite amount of skill for you not to die as easily as maybe some other guy using the same Riot Shield as you are. I think Riot Shields, to be honest, even though you can throw a AT4 or 50 caliber, you can have probably about 10 people shooting at your shield and nothing will get through. I mean, nothing. I mean, if you don't believe me, you know, start a party up and have like 5 or 6 people shoot at your shield, and your shield is gonna be all buffed up and everything, but nothing will be able to get through. So, I mean, I can see why it's kind of noobish in a way, but at the same time, while you have a shield, I mean, you're so vulnerable to a point where it takes you 2 hits to kill someone. Not to mention, every time we bash at you, you can just go towards the sides and shoot us. You know, so by the time I'm gonna go for the kill, I mean, I'm probably already gonna die. You can just throw a Semtex at my shield. There is nothing I can do about it, and more likely, let's say 99% of the time, I will die. Stun us on the sides, flashbang. I mean, and you will have a simple. I mean, Riot Shields are so vulnerable to attack because it doesn't cover our entire body. Our sides do stick out, you know, so we're pretty much vulnerable to everything. So I mean, I don't know how noobish it is to use a Riot Shield. I think it takes a good amount of skill to use it very properly and pretty good, you know. I'm gonna be showing the skill needed you know, and doing what I'm doing here, but I am going for a nuke, if you guys haven't already figured it out, with any weapons. I mean, I do get about, I believe, 1 kill or 2 kills with the PP2000, but I mean, it's kills that I could probably get back with the C4 or with the Riot Shield, so it really doesn't matter. From the Killstreaks, of course, Pavlo, AC-130, and the nuke. And the biggest mistake that I made here was that I stayed here using my AC-130. I didn't bother going anywhere else, as you know, if you're going for a nuke, especially with the Riot Shield, I mean, you want to camp in a place for quite a while, get your kills, and then just go somewhere else and use your AC-130 so that they won't find you. But luckily, I mean, I shot, I believe it was a 40mm, and it saved my ass. I don't know how I didn't die. Maybe the shield protected me from that, but a good thing I didn't die. And you know. I am using my AC-130, as you can see. Between the AC-130 and the chopper gunner, I prefer the AC-130 10 times more than the chopper gunner, because I mean, with the chopper gunner, I think it just takes about, I think, one stinger to shoot it down. I mean, when you do shoot your first stinger, you can just reload your second one, and then you can just shoot it down. With the AC-130, I believe it takes two stingers, and then maybe someone else to try and shoot you down. I hate dealing with the chopper gunner, since my sensitivity is about like 6 or 7 most of the time, and I have to be kind of precise, you know, and try to keep on firing and firing and trying to get those guys, you know. To me, it just takes too much time to kill someone with the chopper gunner. AC-130, man, you got like, think of it like 3 or 4 Predator missiles, man, just going at you. So, I believe it's more effective, it's stronger, and it takes them a lot longer for them to try and shoot you down. Assuming if there isn't like a party of 6, you know, then you will go down very quickly. But since this is a free-for-all, not a lot of people use stingers or even try to take down your air support. So it's pretty cool. You will see a lot of people just coming back for more, coming back for more. I don't know why. Revenge kills, I guess. I'm not sure. But one guy almost got me, but he learned his lesson, and I do get my nuke. So if you guys want to see some more nukes, I'm gonna try not camp it next time. But I mean, depending on what you guys ask me to do, I'll try to do it. And there's my nuke. There's not much I could actually say with this commentary. It's just pretty much plain and simple. I do apologize that I did have to camp for this, and you guys watched about 70 minutes of nothing but campage. But I'm sure there's worse videos out there, you know, they just stay in one place and they don't move for crap. I'm sure you guys know who I'm talking about, but it is what it is, and everyone has their own way of playing. So I go 31 and 2 or something. I really can't see it from here. But let me know what you guys think, and feel free to hate, but I do thank you for watching. Peace.